medium or spiritual advisor other than a minister within the past month in 1997. And 3% of non-Christians said they had consulted a medium, spiritual advisor, or a minister other than the minister in the past month. Well, that doesn't really tell me anything because people have lives, and I mean, I sure haven't consulted a medium or a spiritual advisor. You know, I don't have that kind of money to be blowing around on people. The only thing I pamper myself with are massages, and that's like less than once a month. So, and I mean, I've never had massage in my entire life. Only I started getting them now because they had this special, and I had to sign a contract. Probably shouldn't have done that. But anyways, I'm working out, trying to get fit. Anyways, morally acceptable behavior as of 2003, Americans. 61% of Americans think that gambling is morally acceptable behavior. Oh no. Oh, whatever. I'll just break this up. I remember I think it went over time. Okay. 61% of Americans think gambling is morally acceptable behavior. Well, that's a lot of people who think it's not. There's a lot of control freaks out there, man. Well, let's just go through this. 59% of Americans think enjoying sexual thoughts or fantasies about someone is okay. Oh my God. So almost half, close to half of Americans think it's not okay to enjoy sexual thoughts or fantasies about someone? That's fucking crazy. Okay. And living with someone of the opposite sex without being married is okay. Only 60%? Jesus Christ. Is it 2003? Having an abortion, 45%. Well, we know about that. Unmarried sexual relationships, 42%. Only 42%? Most people think that unmarried sexual relationships is not okay. Oh my, okay. Looking at pictures of nudity or explicit sexual behavior, only 38% of Americans think that's okay. Using profanity, only 36%. Getting drunk, only 35% think it's okay. Having sexual relationships with someone of the same sex, only 30%? What? Using drugs not prescribed by a medical doctor, only 17%. Okay, I don't know where I got those. Maybe I messed up. Maybe I screwed up. But just supposing for a sec that that's true. Number one, it's not true. This Barna, who are these people? Barna Research. I think these guys are only asking fundamentalist Christians and then saying that those fundamentalist Christians are the representation of Americans. So what does that tell you? I guess some fundamentalist Christians skew data. They are data skewers. They are not moral people. Fuck those fundamentalist Christians. My God. Okay, well, where do I stand on this? Gambling's fine. Enjoying sexual thoughts about someone is fucking something that you have to do every day or you're not human. Living with someone of the opposite sex without being married? Yes, it's morally acceptable. Having an abortion? Yes. Unmarried sexual relationships? Fucking, I sure as fuck hope so. Looking at pictures of nudity? I do that every fucking day, all day long. What the fuck? Using profanity? I do that all day long. Getting drunk? Well, I used to do that all the time. I only stopped because my liver can't handle it. Having sexual relations with somebody of the same sex? Of the same sex. I thought it meant of the opposite sex. I was like, whoa. Okay. Yeah, of course it's fine. Using drugs not prescribed by a medical doctor, only 17%. Oh my God, fundamentalist Christians are freaking brainwashed. Well, I don't even know if it's fundamentalist Christians, but conservative Christians are fucking brainwashed. Oh my God. Look, what's up with trying to control people? Why can't you just let people fucking live their lives? And number one, if you're gonna think that enjoying sexually fantasies about somebody is bad, give a reason. Please give a reason. Please give a reason. Give a reason for this shit. Just give a reason. Please. I want to hear a reason. I don't want to hear you go, he's bad. You know? We have to have an actual kind of two-way conversation. You know what I mean? Not a one-way where you're telling me I'm going to burn in hell for all of eternity. Using drugs not prescribed by a medical doctor. Okay, you don't understand that there's pharmaceutical industry is evil, I think. Saying what you can and can't take. We should all be able to take whatever the fuck we want. Give me a break. Alright, anyways. That was frightening. Okay, Okay, now let's go on. Now, according to Americans, according to the Harris poll, now I heard of the Harris poll. We can trust in them for Barna research, Jesus Christ. Okay, Harris poll. 95% of Americans believe in God. That's good. 90% believe in heaven. So 5% believe in God, but they don't believe in heaven. Interesting. I wonder what their substitute for heaven would be. I wonder if they were capable of explaining that. Okay. 80% believe in the divinity of Christ, that Christ came from heaven. That's a lot, actually. I'm surprised. You'd think less people would actually think that he's like separate from human. I thought a lot of people thought Christ was just a normal guy. 89% believe in the afterlife, so it's kind of the same as the heaven. 87% believe in miracles. Wow, I'm surprised with that. I'm impressed. And 85% believe in the virginity of Mary. 85% of Americans. Okay, well that's the same exact percentage as the Christians are in America. Well, 7 years later. This is as of 95, but so I guess it would have been a little bit more Christians because Christianity is going down in America. So 85% of Americans, pretty much all Christians, believe in the virginity of Mary. Because it's written in the Bible. They believe whatever's written in the Bible. Do I believe that? What do I believe in all this stuff? I believe in God. I believe in heaven. I believe in divinity of Christ. Well, I believe in divinity of everything. As Christ came from somebody other, yeah. I do believe that. Afterlife, yes. Miracle, yes. Virginity of Mary. Well, it's written in the Bible, you know. But the problem is Jesus Christ had a mother and father and a bunch of brothers and sisters, and so, you know, his mother wasn't a virgin, so why would she have to be a virgin with him? I'm gonna say that no, she was not conceived by God. Jesus Christ was conceived the normal old-fashioned way. Okay. Another survey. Okay, let's see. Check it out. Dun, 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 dun. 81% of Americans believe in heaven. That's good. 5% of Americans believe death is the end. Well, 11% of Americans are atheists or agnostics, so I guess half of those 11% are atheists and half are agnostic, because atheists believe that death is the end. So I guess 5% of Americans, 1/25th out of Americans, believe that when you're dead, it's over. And only 6% believe in reincarnation. Only 6% of Americans believe in reincarnation. Wow. That's crazy. It's not a lot at all. That's fucked up, actually. Huh. Wow. Well, anyways, the Yankelovich partners in 1997 found that 25% of Americans believe in reincarnation. So, 1/4 out of Americans believe in reincarnation. That's good, actually. So there's lots of Christians. 10% of Christians believe in reincarnation. So, everybody believed in reincarnation when Jesus was around. Okay. Gallup poll, 1996. Okay. Out of Americans, 24% of Americans are white fundamentalist Protestant, and whereas 28% of Americans are Republican, 20% are Democrat. Huh. Okay. Fundamental.